Hi. Now the next session is a pamphlet or a flyer. Okay, so the flyers or pamphlets almost both are same. Okay, so pamphlets can distribute hand to hand in market areas and busy commercial areas. They can distribute. At the same time, pamphlets can fly into air. They throw into air to grab the attention from the public about their products and businesses. Yeah. Okay, so today we'll design that. So file size, first create new. From the new file, yes, the printer, from printer take A4 size. So why A4 size? Most of the flyers or pamphlet size can be in A4 size, or otherwise half of the A4, A5 size, or otherwise half of the A5, A6 size. So A6 size means it is smaller, A5 means it's a medium, A4 size means it's a bit bigger. Okay, now we take the measurements size, A4 size. Okay, check this into inches. Okay, as usually resolution must be 300 because we are using this for printing. So instead of RGB we use CMYK color. Okay, and then give here a flyer. Name is FLYER, flyer. Design. Good. Then create. Yes, this is my size. Okay, so I want to create something today. So already so I designed my thumbnails and I download few reference images. Okay, I'm getting those. So from file, open, desktop. So there is a folder called the fly design. Suppose I'm using this, so for a lot mobile company, so I'm using a flyer. Okay, so I'm using these mobile pictures, mobile lot, and some image, lady selling some oranges and all. So I take this picture as a reference. So instead of these oranges and all, we want to keep all the mobiles in her basket. Okay, she's selling them. Okay, so how we do? Check it. First, open these images. Suppose yeah, this take yes, open. Yeah, these are the pictures. Yeah, first I want to edit this picture. So I want to remove this the whole entire oranges. Okay, so I use only, I'm going to use this the plate, the big plate, and this head, person head. Okay, so for that, with pen tool, I'm going to trace this. Yeah, just follow my way. click here. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm giving the pen tool line to entire object. Otherwise I'll separate only plate. Yes, so simply I'm giving the outline to the that basket, otherwise that plate. Okay, so I gave already. With this direct selection tool, by clicking the points, anchors, I'm giving the proper shape to that plate. Yes, click on that and move. So click on that and give the shape. Okay, and then click on that and move. Yes, okay, I gave shaping. Okay, I gave shaping. Yes, so lock this, and again with pen tool do this part also. There is a cloth just below the plate, there is a cloth. Yes, and this is it is in another layer. Lock it. Okay, and then trace her face. Yeah, her face means I don't want any detailed face of that person. Instead of that, I'm going to use just outline of that girl. Outline of that girl. Yes, give the points continuously along with the outline of the picture. Yes, give the proper shaping, select the direct selection tool and click on the point, move there. Yes. Just like that. Okay. So this is, it is into new layer. Okay. Now what I am doing, open the first layer locker. Okay, so this is for the plate. I'm giving the color for this. So with the eyedropper tool, select this to metallic, this color, this color, light color, of course I'll take this. Yes, this color. Okay, and then click on the pen tool. From pen tool, from fill options, give these colors, fill those colors. Okay, but here I want to give the gradient colors. Gradient colors I'm giving. Okay, so here I want to give one more gradient here. Okay, yes. Okay, and instead of this complete white, I'm going to give some bit of grayish. Yes. Okay, and then this is instead of complete full black, here I'm giving bit of shade of that color. Yes. Okay, so then for this cloth I'm using another color. For that, take eyedropper tool and get some color, look like a color. So that color I'm using this brownish, because it is a cloth type, the brown. But I'm going to give the gradientness. The gradient color I want. So I'll take, yeah, this brown, this brown. I'm taking this brown, and here instead of full white I'm taking the light brown. Taking the light brown, not that much light brown, so I'm using this color. Yes, but here it is must be more darker. Yes, yes, save. OK, and here there is a rotation. You can apply this for the lightened shades. Yeah, I'm giving this. Yeah, I applied this for the lightened shades. Ashen. Okay, then lock this layer and come to this layer, the human. So take with the eyedropper tool, because so we don't want any clarity, we don't want any detailed faces and all, face colors and all. So for that I'm using one color, single color, any color, and the same color I'm trying to apply. Look like a person, but I want more shadiness. I'm applying. Yes. Okay. So now remove the outlines after filling the colors. Don't want the outlines, just remove the outline. Do the same for all layers. Just remove the outlines, and again this. Okay, so these are the 3 layers. Now just remove the, close the original photograph. So now what I am doing, I want this background color. Suppose I'll take these 3 layers, 1, 2, 3. I want these 3 layers drag into actual flyer design. Yes, this is, and you can make Ctrl T, transform tool, make it bigger. Yeah, this is bigger size. Yeah, this is a bigger size. Give the selection, and now what I'm doing, I'm keeping all the mobiles, so all the mobiles there. So first, before taking that picture, first we have to remove the background. So how we remove? Again, the easiest method, I'm using the pen tool. So I'm giving the nice pen tool shape to cut the background properly. So with other selection tools you can remove this background, but very easily, accurately we remove this with the pen tool. Yes. Nicely trace this first. Up to here. So it's very important to edit your pictures before going to place them in a design. Okay, so very important. So it will take time really. So with a simple method we cannot do anything. So we are removing the background. So few people they use the different methods to remove that, but it is accuracy. We'll get the accuracy with the pen tool. So that is the reason I'm using this. Yes, on this also, and cut there, cut there. Yes, okay. So what I did, I added the outline. So I added this outline. But the line is broken here. Yes, so make Control Jets. With a few Control Jets I'll get back. Yes, again I'll do. Yes, yes, yes. Now with direct selection tool, click on the nodes and adjust them nicely. Yes, now move these points bit slightly because we want nice sharp cut. Yes, after that click on the pen tool again and right click on that, make selection, click on the make selection, and here the featherness, feather radius, make it 0.3. okay. Okay, now your entire pen tool selection convert into selection. Okay, then click on the marquee tool and right click, select inverse. After select inverse, just delete the outline, delete the outline. Okay, now make it Control D to deselect that, and now your outline, you don't want the outline now, just delete that. Yes, now you have your portion area. Okay, this you drag and come to here, drag and come to here and place. Suppose I want one more duplicate of this layer, so make duplicate and get copy. Here I duplicated. Okay, here I am placing, and one more I want, so duplicate. Okay, so one more I want. Okay, and you can nicely adjust them. Suppose our layer, this is our layer, so this layer try to bring here. So this and this. Okay, yes. Now you can nicely adjust. So one more lot and another more lot and 3 more. I want one more, so because I want to take one more lot, I want one more duplicate layer, one more. Okay, right. So good. Now some layer arrangement you can check here. On hand there is a cloth layer. You drag this up to there. Okay, so good. Then what you do, give some color correction for that. Suppose this is layer, give some name, cloth. Suppose this is basket type, basket, and this is all mobiles. So all mobiles I'm going to combine them. I'm going to combine this by giving the link. Okay, so I'm going to combine them and make it Control T, make it bit bigger. Yeah. And here for the basket I'm going to give some texture type. So because I want look like a basket, so for that from the layer style I'm finding some textures here. So this is a color correction. In the color correction also we have to do that. There is a texture kind. From textures we use different kind of textures, cloth or something. Find here. So there is artistic surface, artistic brush and canvas, color paper, editable texture, and grayscale, natural patterns, small textures. If you find any interesting textures, you can take that. Just like press artistic surfaces, some cloth kind of texture I'm working. Okay, I think for timing we use this. Yeah, this is okay. Save. Okay, I use this. Okay, now I want to give some shade to the person also, some effector. So I want to give some drop shadow. The drop shadow, opacity, and make the distance and give the direction to one side. Opacity just like something like 25 something, give the opacity, and the distance and size also I'm giving. The smoothness I want, bit smoothness. Yes, and distance if you want to increase you can increase, no problem. Yes. So said okay. Okay, then give some color correction for these pictures. Okay, now I'm trying to match these layers because I want some color correction, so that is the reason I'm trying to match these layers. So merge layers. Now it is one layer only, and I'm giving some color correction from image, or otherwise I'll give correction from the adjustment layers also. Increase the brightness and contrast. Okay, and some contrastness also increase. Okay, and give some color balance. In color balance, I want to increase some reds and yellows, and some the pink also, to give the more the brightness impact. Yes. Okay, but the basket texture I want to decrease the depth. So for that, so patterns, I'll click on the patterns. Yes. Yes, patterns. I'm making the pattern. Yes. Yes, good. Yeah. So I want to save this at least one time, also not saved. So on the same name I'm giving flyer design, make it save. Okay, now I want to add some text. Now you can remove this, don't want, you can delete this in documents here. Yes, I want to use some text here, so I'm giving discounts on all mobiles. Discounts on all mobiles. So I'm going to give some caps, discounts on all mobiles. Yes, I want to change different font. I'm giving the different font and give some blackness. Okay, and give the size. Okay, discounts on all mobiles, but I want some curvy text. Okay, so curvy text, select all this and come to this creative wrapper text, arc. Okay, yes, this is okay. You drag this mobile here, you drag and cut into two lines. and take this into center alignment and drag this up to here and make Control T, make it big text, yes, discounts on all mobiles. Yes, now I want to add some information. Some information means here I want to use some mobile names and all. So already saved this. I'm using this. Control C. Yeah. Control paste. Okay. And Control T. Make it smaller. And text can be different text I'm trying to use. Okay, so the text I'm using is, suppose Arial Century. I'm trying to use the Century text. Century. Now this text, the whole text, you can place differently. So these mobiles can leave side and come to here, drag all the text here, select this and make it a left alignment, select them, okay, and drag more down, just you can remove some unnecessary text. If there is any unnecessary text, you can remove. I want some dummy text. Here I'm using some dummy text to support a layout. Discounts on all mobiles, and I want to change this color. So make it full bright. Okay. Yeah, and then here I want to use some background color. Instead of the plain background, I want to use some color. Suppose I'm trying to use some shade of the color. Yeah, so a more dark I want. Yeah. And then now I'm trying to change this person head color because it is darker. So again click on the pen tool and come to here and open this and come to and make it lighter. Yes, now it is good. Okay, then put some logos and all. Suppose here we have a text, but because text also in the same color, so there was no visibility of that. So that is the reason. Select the entire text and make it white, complete white, and come here and on the background. Okay, yes, and you can cut the text into more rows. Yes, otherwise you keep here. Yes, so we can reduce this size a bit smaller. This basket and cloth and this all layers, Control T, and the other layers also. Yes, this also. You can select Control T, and the person also. Where is that person? Yes, now Control T, make it bit smaller, okay. So now make down arrow, down arrow, down arrow. Yes, and now come to text area, Control T. Now give some big text. Okay, suppose yes, for supporting text only I used it there. Okay, and for the discounts area, come to this and try to give some another color, because already used the dark color there. So instead of that the red color, we're trying to give some another color, like look like something white. We try that. Select this and try to give. Yes, okay, yeah, add the discounts. Now try to give some extra some design. And before that we want this logo, so we are taking their logo. Okay, take this logo, take this logo and drag here and put somewhere. Make it bit bigger. Right, so discounts and all mobiles. So give some textures type here. So if you want to decorate more nicely, you can decorate. Okay. here I'm giving them supporting some textures like. So for that, okay, here I'm trying to fill some color, some look like a yellow. So here I'm using want to use that logo color actually. Take this color, okay, and come to this, and here fill this perfectly, and I want to use this background color here. Tighten up tool, come to background, okay, just alt backspace. Now it is nice, but I want more darker, the same color but I want dark. Yes, more darker, more darker. Yes, perfect. So discounts are there. Okay, discounts on all mobiles. So here I want to write something. So Control T, make it bigger, and make it white also. Right, 50% discounts on all mobiles. And this background is moving. Yes, yes, perfect. 50% discounts on all mobiles we made. Okay, and then give some effects, glow kind of effects here. So what I'm giving, so outer glow, I'm choosing outer glow for the product. So that outer glow, and spread and the size I'm giving okay, and on the opacity, yes, down the opacity, yes, okay. Yes, I use this. Okay, suppose here if you want to give any kind of textures or shapes, so okay, so you can give. The logo is already there, your discount material is there, and the color background color is already added, and the text is there, and some address details. If you want to give some address details, so give some SR Nagar, Bath, so 92061050. Yes, now make it Control T, smaller, yes, and save. Okay, and here yes, select these, and I want in another font, so make it Arial and make it bold, and left alignment, and drag to the same height. Yes, yes, so we used it lot logo, and it designed a pamphlet. Okay, so all guys, you also use any interesting material, download any pictures and photographs and the products and logos and all, and you have to do yourself. Okay, so very, very important. Okay, so you can practice, and anyway you have to submit. Thank you.